Good evening and welcome. Tonight we have another packed show full of important stories that nobody checked. We'll visit the honest oracle who will reveal your future, although she admits she has been wrong before, many times, including predicting her own accuracy. We'll hear from a grandfather with over 100 years of completely questionable memories, and later, a supervillain explains why destroying the world is actually a great career choice. But first, let's get today's headlines.
Good evening! Third Earth relationship analysts have released a surprising report from the world of fruit romance. Investigators have discovered that melons are showing an unusual lack of interest in marriage. After months of research, experts believe they have found the reason. Melons simply can't find the right cantaloupe. Third Earth relationship specialists say several melons remain single, while others are still waiting for their perfect match. The investigation continues, although experts admit the dating scene has become completely fruitless.
A shocking investigation, although not as shocking as the fact someone still watches news at 11. Now it's time for our resident fortune teller, the only psychic who admits she might be wrong. Sometimes, please welcome the honest oracle. Welcome, seekers. The stars have shifted, and the crystal has revealed the hidden patterns of the coming fortnight. Listen closely, for even the smallest moments carry meaning. Aries and Sagittarius, your energy rises. A journey awaits, though the universe reveals it may only be a trip to another room where you immediately forget why you went. Gemini, Mercury brings communication. You will search for the perfect words, only to send a message containing a spelling mistake you notice moments later. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, patience surrounds you. You will carefully prepare something, only for the universe to remind you that preparation does not guarantee success. Cancer and Pisces, your intuition grows stronger. You will sense something is missing, only to discover it was hidden exactly where you expected. Scorpio, the crystal shows a powerful vision. A cupboard door will be opened 3 times, yet somehow the answer will remain hidden. The stars have spoken. Return when the heavens align once again, and we shall uncover what mysteries await beyond the veil. Very accurate. Mostly because everyone watches videos when they should be working. Now joining us is a man with over a century of life experience, although historians are still checking if any of it happened.
Hello, I'm a granddad. I've been around so long my childhood memories have their own history books. We had a cupboard that ate things, just small things, keys, spectacles, the occasional biscuit. You'd put something in and it would vanish. Not permanently, it would give them back eventually, usually a week later in the wrong room. I once found my keys in the bathroom. My wife found her glasses in the garden. The cupboard was a hoarder. We learned to live with it. If something went missing, we'd say, "The cupboard's got it," and it always had. Eventually we started leaving it offerings. It never complained.
Amazing stories, although we have checked. And apparently Grandad has been banned from owning pigeons. Now it's time for something educational, or at least something pretending to be educational. Welcome to Villain Academy.
Welcome, future leaders. Today we address workplace conflict. Now, some managers choose meetings, feedback forms, and open communication, amateur mistakes. When an employee refuses to cooperate, I recommend a more permanent solution. Simply shrink their office chair, place it inside a glass display case, and remind them that productivity comes from respecting authority. Is this excessive, perhaps? But remember, a peaceful workplace is built on trust, fear, and occasionally a tiny chair under a spotlight. Next week, we discuss team-building exercises involving a volcano.
Excellent advice, especially the part about not explaining plans. Unfortunately, he just explained his entire plan. Now, for people who need motivation, or people who need someone shouting at them.
Listen to me. Your alarm clock is not your enemy. Your alarm clock is a challenge. Every morning when that little machine screams at you, it is asking one question. Are you ready to dominate the day? Most people hit snooze. They surrender. They admit defeat to a plastic rectangle on their bedside table. Not you. You rise, you stand, you look that alarm clock in the display and say, "Not today." Because champions don't wake up when they feel like it. Champions wake up when the universe demands it. And if the alarm rings at 6 a.m., you better be awake at 5:59, waiting for the fight.
Unfortunately, the dragon refused the interview. Apparently it was sleeping. And now, The story nobody investigates, because nobody wants to be the one who asks questions. Chuck Norris.
Hi, I'm Chuck Norris. You may have heard of me from the time I taught a butterfly to stay still for a photograph. Those were patient times. Yesterday I tried to fix a broken watch strap, and the leather reattached itself, the buckle realigned itself, and the strap resized itself to the perfect fit before I'd even tried it on. The strap then offered to adjust itself for any wrist size, and it's never broken again. I've worn it every day since, and the watch itself has become more accurate out of sheer appreciation. The strap has since become a legend among watchmakers, and I've received offers to mass produce it. I declined because it knows better than to be mass produced. And
that's all for tonight. We have learned many valuable lessons. Never trust a fortune teller. Unless they're honest, never question Grandad, because he might have proof. Never challenge Chuck Norris. Never follow a villain's advice, and never listen to a motivational speaker after midnight. Join us next time, when we'll investigate why cats secretly run the internet, why sandwiches disappear overnight, and why our producer keeps cancelling meetings with a suspicious amount of lightning in the background. Good night.